We pride ourselves on the service that we deliver to the community. We like to solve problems, we like to help them when they need us, and it's not just a response agency. A lot of my people live here in Carlsbad, so they have that community connection, that ownership, if you will. Here, I live here. It's not just about coming here and being a police officer or coming here and being a dispatcher. It's about owning the neighborhood and making sure that you take care of each one of your neighbors as a result.
I'm Officer Reed Chipley, Carlsbad Police Department. I've been employed by the city coming up on 3 years. I'm assigned to the E2 shift, which is essentially weekend nights from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. Typical kind of days, we start off much like today, answering calls and just kind of keeping track of stuff.
We don't just go out and take a report or make an arrest, but if there's something going on that needs fixed, we'll take the extra steps necessary to try to do that.
We're going for an alarm call. Yeah. Our function is going to be to make sure that everything's okay with the residents.
See anybody else around like confront the site or anything?
Nope.
Nobody saw anything? We got an alarm call next door here, so I just need to check it out. Okay, you didn't see anybody coming or going or anything?
No.
All right, thanks guys. It was kind of another false alarm, just like so many others.
A lot of what we do is traffic related, finding people that are violating basic traffic laws, as well as just trying to keep an eye out on the things that are going on around us.
Somewhere else. All right, have a good day, sir. 24.97 area, chasing westbound PAR.
A lot of our time is spent keeping track of where your partners are, because if they're on a stop, lots of times we'll roll that way and kind of see if we can't help them out in any kind of way, make sure they're safe. Carlsbad's kind of in a transition. Sometimes it seems like where we have the village, but the village of 100,000 people, and more during tourist season. We get a lot of tourists, and we end up getting the same problems as big cities do.
From a pure statistical standpoint, we're a very safe community. People in this community need to be on guard just like they are anywhere else. One of the reasons why we have a low crime rate is because that's exactly what people do here. They care about their community, they watch out for each other, and they call us regularly, and you can't ask for more.
As it gets later in the night, we'll have more bar traffic, and a lot of our efforts will be switched to maintaining that, just kind of public intoxication, fight calls, things like that, as well as DUIs.
Nothing illegal in the car, right?
So on my shift, we tend to do a lot of that, as well as some domestic violence and some other kind of hot calls.
We're here in the village area, and the village area is very important to Carlsbad. Up until about 10 o'clock at night, it's a very friendly place to be. You can walk into the village, go almost anywhere you want to go. But after about 10 o'clock at night, it's been changing into more of a nightclub scene and all the issues that come with that. So we've been working very hard to try to bring about a change to that. And over about the last year, there's been a transformation. In particular, the bar owners have gotten together and have unified to establish better security, better communication with both themselves and with us. And we've made a positive impact in this whole area down here, especially at night.
We'll be 11 on 3.
Work with some great individuals. Everybody I work with, from our sergeants and other officers, who work hard and enjoy what they're doing and like working together. And I think that's probably the #1 asset of the department, is the teamwork. And when it's there, it's good, and everybody's willing to kind of go the extra mile to help each other out. That makes for the best days.
basically it was kind of a routine night. Got some interesting calls and got to respond out and talk to some people.
Having a hard time seeing it?
Kind of was a busy Tuesday night, but not anything too exciting, but still got to kind of do our job and look out for some people and make sure some people got us home safe.
The black and whites and the men and women in uniform are the most visible part of policing. But in Carlsbad, there's so many other elements of it, from our professional staff employees, our volunteers who come in and work in the department in a variety of areas. It really takes an entire team, and we're very blessed here in Carlsbad to have a very effective team.